Hello everyone, my name is Pearlescent Moon and welcome back to another video. As you can see straight off, this one is not our typical video. This one is a sponsored video from Tokyo Treat. Now let me just pause it right here for a second. This video isn't really classified as a sponsored video. They emailed me and sent the box for free in exchange for a video review. My derpy nature didn't see the difference at the time, so I apologize if I keep saying sponsored here. I know now for the future. Alright, thanks guys. Now, I don't typically also like to do sponsored videos. They're not really my thing. But I went to Japan last year and I saw their range of sweets and absolutely loved them. The ones that I tried were awesome. So I'm just like, you know what? I've looked at this box before and debated getting it, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I like Japanese sweets, and you know, I wanted to try it out. So here we are. I would not do a sponsored video on something that I do not like. So this is me trying it out. I don't know what's in this yet. I haven't opened it yet. It's still completely sealed. So it's all gonna be a big surprise for me as well. Throughout the video, I'll also chuck in some of my Japan footage from last year. I was supposed to do a video about that, but never actually got around to it. So I'm gonna chuck it into this one and combine it. So I don't really know what's in here, but we're gonna just jump straight into it and I won't hold you guys back any longer. So yes, just to clarify, this is a sponsored video. I got contacted late last month asking, and I'm just like, you know what? Sure, let's do it. So this is where we are. Let's see what's in here. Okay, wow. This is the premium box as well. So it's apparently a bigger size than normal. Now they do have their hashtag on here as well and their social medias that you guys can go check out. Now I believe this book has everything in it that you need to know. I'm not actually sure here. Can you believe it's already September? Japan is very big on seasonal and trending flavors, so this month we wanted to bring you a selection of seasonal snacks that reflect the mix of flavors you will see around Japan this time of year. We put together some extra fresh and tasty treats for you that we hope you'll love. Love the Tokyo Treat crew. Let me just have a look. Okay, yeah, so here's all the snacks. I don't want to look at that just yet because I want it to be a bit of a surprise. A DIY kit. Melon Jelly drink. I'm guessing this is using the stuff in the box. I love Tokyo. I mean, I went at the wrong time of year because it was summer. It was super hot. In fact, I'm actually boiling right now because my window is facing the sun. But yeah, when I went to Japan, it was super hot and I did get a bit sick, but it was still really cool to see everything. Those scissors are very dangerous. Let's not have those wide open. I'm going to have a look at each one of these. I will open it and I will taste it, and I'll give a score on like both taste and looks, what it looks like. I don't know, maybe they'll look weird and I'm just like, okay. Let's start with this one up here. So I can't, okay, I was gonna say I can't read it, but there is quite clearly English in the top corner there. Let's just open this here. Ooh. It looks like look at French fries? Okay. It kind of tastes a bit like a cracker, but also like a chip. That's quite yummy actually. If anyone can read any of that, let me know. I know the camera isn't exactly the most clear thing in the world, but I just wonder what it all says. Right, so I've kind of noticed I can't really judge on looks on this one. I think we'll just keep it to a taste rating instead of both because it's kind of hard to judge something based on how it looks. So I would probably eat this again, maybe not too often. I couldn't have a lot of it. So maybe a 7 out of 10 for this one. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so I guess this one is kind of jumping right out at me, so let's have a look. I don't know what the flavor is. I'm guessing lemon or lime based on the packaging. Alright, let's open her up. You know, this is a very curly chip. It's very bendy. Let's try it. Oh my god. Wow. That is crazy strong of a flavor. I was expecting something like, I don't know, like sour cream and onion chips. You know how they have a strong flavor, but they're not like a massive hit. These, they taste like lemon. Of course they taste like the flavors on the packet, but wow. That is strong, and I would eat more of them. I'll give that an 8 out of 10 for taste. That has such a unique flavor. Wow. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Well, Pocky is obvious. We know what Pocky is. But I will test it. Oh! I remember these! I had these in Japan. I remember these. Oh my god, I'm seeing them again. That's so weird. Okay, let's have the Pocky. Alright. Even though I kind of know what this is going to taste like anyway. I don't know why there's a little finger hole at the bottom. I'm not sure what that's for. But obviously at the top. There we go. Alright, come on Pocky. I know what you taste like, but you're tasty anyway. Oh, this one's broken. I'm disappointed. That's as you can imagine. It's mint chocolate Pocky. If you guys have not had Pocky before, Pocky is like a bit of a biscuit stick almost. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's certainly what it tastes like. And then it usually has a coating at one end with its flavor on it. So I'll pull a full one out in a minute and let you guys see that properly. Oh, they're all broken. Am I let down here? Can I get a full one? There we go. Okay. Well, it's not coated at one end. I guess it's mostly coated. But you've typically got these really tasty sticks. I like the mint chocolate. It's really nice. I'll only have one for now because I'm going to fill myself up otherwise. Pocky. Of course. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10 for taste. So yummy. You know what? I don't know what else is going to be in here. But this drink is standing out to me. Now, I believe in every box they have at least one drink. So I'm going to have a look at this. This looks super interesting. This is heavily pressurized. So, oh, this is dangerous. I feel like if I open this, it's just gonna burst. But I think this is heavily pressurized from the plane journey. Because look, you can barely squeeze this at all. Well, oh, please don't spill. Oh god. Okay, there we go, that's fine. What is this anyway? It looks like some sort of fizzy drink or something. I'm glad it's not iced coffee because I don't like, if there is one drink that I don't like over there, and that's iced coffee in its normal state, because it's typically just coffee and water. I much prefer milk, so they were just like, oh, you might get iced coffee. I'm like, nope. Let's try this. Okay. It's a watermelon drink. I mean, that should have been pretty clear from the fact of the labeling here. It's pretty nice. I couldn't drink a lot of it, so I'll probably give this about a 6 out of 10, I think, for taste. That's pretty nice. There you go, a watermelon drink. I apologize if my commentary is also kind of a little bit flat, by the way, guys. I'm not used to doing this kind of video. And especially, I cannot re-record anything, because once you open it, that's it. So, hopefully this is okay. Kind of going through things and reacting. Shouldn't get distracted. Let's open the watermelon ones. Even though I've had these before. Let's just, let's open these ones. Hey! Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have so much rubbish around my room from opening these packets. Oh my god. They're exactly as I remember. Of course they're exactly as I remember them. But I'd forgotten about this candy. So, they're basically a jube. It's another watermelon jube covered in sugar. And I believe it's super squishy as well. Oh. They're very chewy. So they're not just simply ones that you cut through with your teeth. They like bounce back at you a little bit. And then you get a bit more of the flavor that lasts a little bit longer. Basically a sugary watermelon. That's a bit squishy, is what these ones are. So I would probably give that a good maybe a 7 out of 10. definitely couldn't eat a lot of these. It's a lot of sugar to have all at once. But still very nice and still very yummy. I'm always amazed at how many different types of candy Japan has. Honestly, I've actually got some footage going through one of the shops, and there's so much. There's so much. I forget what the department store was called. We went to that, and it was just everywhere you looked. The crazy thing was, it wasn't just that area, it was like all around the whole store. There was candy section, and there was another candy section, and there was another candy. There's just so much. Just so much. Alright, let's try these ones. These look like crackers of some sort. Little puffy biscuit treats. Let's cut this one with scissors because it doesn't have any perforations. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, it's exactly as the packet looks. Very airy, very lightweight. Let's have a taste. So, this kind of tastes like bread. Like crusted bread. Slightly flavored, of course. I don't know what flavor that even is. It's like it's a nice puffy, lightweight, crispy bread with a little bit of flavor that's like, it's not really salty. I don't even know how to describe that flavor. Slightly salted. Maybe it's like you know, chucked in a frying pan on the stove kind of flavoring. That's really bad explanation, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to explain these. They're quite nice. I would give these ones probably a 8 out of 10 for taste. If anyone can read that and it has a flavor on it, let me know, because I would like to know the flavor. I will list all of these sweets in the description below, as well as the box, and how you guys can go get your box of your own. I do have a referral code that you guys can click as well in the description if you would like to try this for yourself. This is a really good box to just see, at least scratching the surface of what Japan has to offer for these kinds of sweets, because there's so many, as I said before. So if you ever want to try Japanese sweets, definitely try this box, because this is a great range. This is the premium box though, so the regular box is a bit smaller. I'm not sure how many items it is different, but I'll have to have a look for you guys. We'll leave this big one till last. This looks like a airy, it's an airy, it almost kind of looks like the sweets we just had. It's very airy and lightweight. It's a fish. Let's cut her open. Well, that cut didn't quite work. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, it's on a little tray. This is worrying. Okay. It's kind of cute, really. Look at this thing. It's very cute. It kind of looks like styrofoam, though. Can you guys tell me that this does not look like styrofoam right now? Can I break this in half, or do I have to eat it all at once? Oh! Okay. So it's got an interior coating on it. I was just seeing this and I thought like it might split in half, because the package kind of makes it look like you can do that. But that's obviously the coating inside. Squishy. Not as airy as it looks. Let's eat a bit of the tail. Sorry, fishy. It's a wafer! It tastes like a wafer! It's a mint wafer. That's quite nice. I did eat a little bit more into the filling so I could get a little bit more of the proper taste to it. I'll probably give it a 7 out of 10 for taste as well. I'll have to finish that later though, because we've got to keep moving on. But that's pretty yummy. What do we got? Soba meshi. Okay. This looks like some sort of rice imagery on the packet. Pretty interesting. Let's open her up. Oh, it literally looks like rice. Well, cracker rice, almost. So I can't hold it up too close because it won't go in focus, but you guys can see that. Yeah. Let's give it a go. Oh my god. I regret putting all those in my mouth at once. Oh no. Actually, it's not too bad. Oh, that flavor immediately. That tastes like a stir fry, which obviously looks like what it's supposed to be, maybe. Soba meshi. Soba is noodles, I believe. I don't know what meshi is though. Correct me if I'm wrong. I am terribly sorry if I'm wrong here. I'm going from memory and my memory fails me quite often. So it's a pretty cool taste without having to actually cook a meal. So that's pretty yummy. I'll give that a 9 out of 10 to be, not a 9 out of 10, sorry, an 8 out of 10 to be honest. Because that's quite tasty. I could finish eating that. That's good. I'm gonna let my family try these sweets as well and see how they go with them. So far, I haven't had any bad ones, or quote-unquote bad ones that aren't to my taste buds, so it's been pretty good. This one looks interesting though. The fact that this says Wasabi Nori on it is worrying. Let's try this. This doesn't look that appetizing. Now, if I had to judge this one on looks, that would get a good 1 out of 10. Kinda looks like bark, but it's sticky. I'm not confident in tasting this, but I'm going to have to. It doesn't smell too great. Oh, okay. That's got wasabi in it. There's a bit of a spice kick. It's not too bad. You definitely can shove the whole thing in at once. Kind of a little bit taste of like soy sauce. A little bit, with a bit of a kick of wasabi, which is I guess where this kind of comes from. Wasabi Nori. Don't know what Nori means. It's interesting. I mean, I didn't dislike it as much as I thought I would from the looks of it. It looked absolutely terrible. It has a very weird smell too. It's very strong smell. Taste-wise, I would probably give this, maybe a, what did I give? I gave a 6 out of 10 to something else, didn't I? On my scale, grand scheme of things, I might give this a 5. It's not something you'd want to eat that often, but it's an interesting snack. Okay, this one looks interesting. It's got a happy guy on it. And it's all puffy. Ooh, it looks like a pastry from the packets. This is yummy. Hello. Oh, kind of looks like it's like a biscuit. It's got a nice little biscuit, and it looks this looks like a dough. Oh, look at that! Wow. Is that chocolate? It's like a chocolate filling. That's very strong. You wouldn't want to have too many at once. It's pretty yummy though. I can't read that for the life of me. Probably give this one maybe a 7 out of 10 in taste. Bit chocolatey, bit of a biscuit, kind of like a shortbread, I suppose. I'll finish eating this. 1 second. That watermelon drink would be better cold, I'm telling you. Unfortunately, these boxes are not refrigerated. Can you imagine getting food boxes in the mail that end up refrigerated? I'm gonna get fat with all these sweets right here. There are so many of them. What is this? These rolls intrigue me. Okay, well that one's really lightweight. Oh, this is like a corn dog one. I think I've seen a few reviews of people doing these boxes as well. Yeah, that's the corn dog one. I'm not sure if I look forward to that because everyone was saying that it wasn't too nice. Alright, let's give this one a little bit of an open. What have we got here? Come out, little one. Huh. Kind of looks like a white licorice stick, almost. It's of course very soft, very pliable. Can use it for all your crafting needs. I'm just kidding. Sweet. Let's see. Oh, wow. So, it's a bit of a sugar one. I was expecting something a little bit more licorice-like or savory almost, but it's quite sugary. It's a nice soft sugar treat. You know, if you have any of you guys ever tried those like milk bottle lollies? It's kind of like those, but with a little bit more of a sugar hit in it. It's got more of that touch of flavor to it. I could eat this whole thing so fast. This is yummy. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10 for taste. Alright, what have we got now? Let's see. These ones look pretty obvious. It's your standard cracker type of snack, which is pretty nice. But let's try the corn dog, shall we? It's a very light and fluffy corn dog. Oh my god, look at this thing. So like, okay, it's fully, it's a big roll. It's all puffy. It's all crumbly. It's very dry. Oh, okay. Just licking my fingers was not a good idea, I think. Let's try it. I'll leave it in the packet because it doesn't have anything else. That is super strong. You've obviously got your herbs along it as well. It's very salted. You've got your herb flavors on the top and all around the outside. And very crunchy. It's not like completely terrible as the other reviews seem to put it. Still alright. I'll probably give it like a 5 out of 10 for taste, or maybe a 6, sorry. A 6. It's better than this. But not bad. I actually don't even know what a corn dog tastes like because I've never had one. Maybe when I go to America I'll try that, because we don't have those here. Well, maybe we do. Maybe I've got it in like the specialty aisle. But I've certainly never had one in my 23 years of being alive. But yeah, nice 6 out of 10 for this one. Alright, what else have we got here? Let's try the crackers, shall we? The crackers. Let's try it. Crackers! They're exactly as you would imagine. We got this one. I don't even know, I gotta get used to this whole camera thing. I don't really have on autofocus, so I can't just go right up to the camera, but pretty nice. These are exactly as you would imagine. They are rice crackers. Slightly salted rice crackers. Don't know what exact flavour that is. The rice cracker. Pretty obvious. 8 out of 10 for taste. Pretty yummy. Would recommend. Alright. Oh, this is the DIY one. So I can't really make this on camera. I'll leave that till last. I think what I probably could do is go and make it. And then we can taste it on camera. I'll have to read the book, so I'll leave that one till last. What have we got here? This looks like some sort of chocolate. Or a wafer coated in chocolate. I kind of want to open it like this way so then I can just slide it out. Okay, let's try this. Oh, it's all melted. I don't want to get chocolate everywhere. It's all smooshed and melted. As you can see, it's coming off. It's exactly as I thought. It's a wafer covered in chocolate. Very yummy. Let me just eat this. Yummy. Very yummy. That's a 9 out of 10 right there. A wafer covered in chocolate. What more could you want? I will finish eating that later. I won't just sit here on camera just munching them all the way. Alright, let's put that there. Don't go anywhere. A cheese snack. It's a cheese chip. Let's have a look. Okay, well this is quite clearly a cheese. And it's probably a cracker. Let's open her up. What have we got? Oh, they're really small. I thought they were larger. There was just a lot of air in the packet. Kind of look like a little squished stars into half spheres. Let's try it. Not as crunchy as I thought they would be. They're kind of a little bit of a soft bite into, but they're still hard. If that makes sense. Quite nice though. Kind of like eating a prawn cracker. Have you guys ever had prawn crackers? You know, you stick the little tiny pieces into the pot and they all just expand into these giant prawn crackers. Kind of like those, except cheesy. Very nice. I give that one an 8 out of 10 for taste. That's very nice. Alright, so let's do the Gudetama, I believe it is. Or is it Gudetama? Is it Gudetama or Gudetama? There's a big packet. Let's open it. You know, they've got a splitter here. Let's use it. There we go. Alright, so let's get one of these. Hello. Well, that's pretty cute. They got a little face on them. Look at this. It's a little face. I believe the character is like an egg, and he likes to be lazy or lie around. I don't really know too much about him. This is really squishy. I think the sweet's partly melted. Oh, it's even a face on this bit. Hello. Alright, let's open it. Yeah, well, it's a chocolatey treat. It looks like it might be a custard insert going by the package. Let's open it up the right way so you guys can see. It's got a nice little star shape on the top. Let's munch it. Like a vanilla flavoring inside some chocolate. Quite tasty. Not bad. It's like a little bit eggy, I suppose, which matches the character. Oh, there's different facial expressions. Look at this. He's like, whoa. He looks like he's about to fall asleep. He's drooling out of his mouth. Ah. Gudetama. It's Gudetama. I was wrong. Completely the other 3 times. Gudetama. There we go. Gudetama. I like how I can read that. That's nice. It's on the wrapping. It's very light. You guys can't really see it, but it's there. Alright. So that leaves the last one. What I will go do is I will go make this as well. And I will use my handy instructions. What you need, 1 mini plastic bowl. I believe there's a bowl in here. 1 straw, 1 powder package, and 1 cup of water. That's a jelly drink. Oh, let's go do it. Hello. How are you going? Okay.
Hello, Teddy. Hey. And we have another one. We have 3. I am surrounded. My straw has fallen into the cup. That's not good. There you go. Hey, you want me? You can't come in, no. Not while I'm recording. You are so cute though. I know. You can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And we are back with our jelly mixture that I've gone and dropped the straw into the drink. Oh my gosh. That is very gelatinous. Look at that. You guys can't even see the string because it's on the wrong angle, but I've also gone and covered the straw in stuff, but at least it comes off pretty easily. It's like slime. It's just like slime. Maybe not as meldable, but I guess I gotta try and drink this through the straw. Doesn't look like it would be that easy to drink it through the straw. Let's try this. I'm not really sure what to think of that. It doesn't have a very strong flavor. It's very lightly flavored. And of course you're drinking effectively jelly that isn't quite jelly, but it's not quite liquid. So, I don't really know what to think of that. It's got the slight melon flavor, of course, that the packaging shows. Don't know what kind of melon it is. We can look through this now that we've seen everything. What is it? Well, there's a mystery item. Which one was the mystery item? Let's go through it, alright? Let's go through it. Wait, let me just check what the melon is. It just says sweet melon. Okay, so just melon. It's a melon jelly. Tastes alright. I'll probably give it a maybe a 6 because it doesn't really have that much of a strong flavor to kind of go back to. But it's still quite nice. It's not bad. It's an interesting snack. It's certainly something different. So I see as well with the premium box you get 5 extra items, or at least that's what's in this box. And then the rest is what you will get in your typical Tokyo Treat normal box. So let's just see what item is the special one.
So we've got the Gudetama, we've got the Kirin watermelon soda, let's just make sure it's closed properly. There we go. Watermelon. Then we have the salt lemon potato chips. Those in there. The protected Conan chocolate bar, the fried potato chips, which are these ones. Then we've got the Pocky. This one. The watermelon. The fish. Then we got the baked cookie with the chocolate inside it as well, which is the Yaokin melon bread biscuits. So there we go. The Wasabi Nori. The Petit Kabuki rice crackers. The Yaokin Soba. That was pretty nice. I quite enjoyed that. Yes, it is. I was right. Soba is noodles. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed. I went over there. We've got the watermelon, jelly drink, the melon drink, cheese chips. Okay, so the secret item in this one is here. Because we've got the chorus soft candy, which is really nice. I enjoyed that one. Then the natto umaibo. Okay. Don't really, he's got the corn dog on here. Might be slightly different. And then
We've got the mystery item, which doesn't tell me what it is, and it's probably the only one that I actually can't tell what it is. So this is the mystery item. Pretty yummy. Get a special one that it doesn't tell you if you decided to read this first. That is a full box of sweets right there. That is so yummy. So overall, I've done my review. That is my review of all the snacks in the box at least. Overall, this box is really great. It's got so much variety in it, and if you've never tried Japanese snacks before, I definitely recommend this. Super tasty. They chuck in what you guys might think you will like, and there's a few different ones in there that a bit more of a niche thing, like the wasabi one, and maybe the, what was this called again? It was like a soybean treats. So there's a very wide variety of taste buds in there, and you get your jubes, you get your crackers, you get your chocolate, you've even got a drink to taste, and that's really cool. So this is a premium box. There is 2 different tiers. I believe this is like $30, I think. If I'm wrong, I will put the price up on the screen as well. And if you want to get, I think there's a cheaper box that is the regular box, which is slightly smaller with 5 less snacks. But yeah, this was definitely a great box. I was wanting to get one anyway, I just didn't because I don't usually go for the subscription box type of stuff. But I would recommend this one. It's pretty yummy if you like food. This is for you. So thank you so much Tokyo Treat for sponsoring this video and sending me a box to actually try and review for you guys. I quite enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. It was a bit different. because I don't usually do the whole unboxing stuff. But it was a bit of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, I do have a referral code if you guys would like to use that in the description below to get your box. But otherwise, I don't really know. This is my first video of this type. It's been really interesting to do. Been quite a bit of fun, and I've definitely tasted a lot of sweets for today and got a wide range of flavors. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you Tokyo Treat for sending me this box to try out and giving me a chance to make a video on it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Bye.
Teddy, come on. What have we got for you? What's that? It's a box. You gonna get in it? No, you like to. This is how to catch a cat 101. Oh, straight in it. Straight in it. You got a box, Ted. Just gonna have the front to it. Oh, he's completely in. He's gonna sit down. Guys, this is how to catch a cat 101. Just put a box down and he'll sit in it. Hello. Oh, Teddy.